Cineplay no ar, meus amigos, hoje especial sobre indicados ao Oscar de melhor diretor. Vamos mostrar aqui matérias com 3 dos favoritos e um deles é o mexicano Alfonso Cuarón, diretor da ficção científica Gravidade, que concorre a nada menos que 10 estatuetas, incluindo o melhor filme. E só a título de curiosidade, essa obra em 3D já levou o Globo de Ouro de melhor realização e também proporcionou a Cuarón o BAFTA Awards de melhor diretor. Será que leva o Oscar também? Roda a matéria com ele aí.
So what do you like about being up here?
The silence.
You gotta admit one thing. Can't beat the view.
Our main character, we wanted her to be very novice in space.
How you feeling?
Like a chihuahua that's being tumble-dried.
If it makes you feel any better, I coughed up everything but my kidneys on my first ride.
Mission abort. Repeat, mission abort.
We have to go, go, go!
The idea of going to space and separating yourself from the Earth. In many ways, it doesn't make sense to be out there when life is down here.
When we started writing the script, we wanted to make it kind of an archetypical story.
This was the journey of a woman that is a metaphor of a journey of any human being facing adversities.
It was the most collaborative experience I've ever had, with Alfonso being the master collaborator.
The first reason you ever want to make a film is that the script is very good and the director is very good. I love the screenplay, and I think that Alfonso is one of the most talented directors in the game.
Hold that for a moment. This position is good. You want to feel the pulse of what is really important. And you have great allies and collaborators like Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, that they just help you to make sure that regardless of all of these technological gadgets around you, the core of what you're trying to do is that emotional story.
Dr. Stone and Matthew Kowalski are the sole survivors, the SDS-157.
Every single person on this was in the unknown and had to work like crazy and took care of each other. There was just the hopes of being a part of something amazing and new.
Give me 5.
I've got you. No. Gotcha. You've gone from seeing how small we are in this massive universe. Alfonso is giving you both sides of who we are in the evolutionary scale, who we are in humanity, who we are in this great universe of space and Earth.
Hey, Ryan.
What?
It's time to go home.
Para quem ainda não viu e está curioso, Gravidade já está disponível em DVD e Blu-ray, uma ótima pedida para assistir antes do Oscar. Agora vamos para um rápido intervalo e já voltamos com mais especial Oscar Melhor Diretor. Fica por aí. Cineplay de volta, falando sobre indicados ao Oscar de melhor diretor. E um dos destaques nesta acirrada disputa é, sem sombra de dúvidas, o britânico Steve McQueen, responsável pela direção de 12 anos de escravidão, obra que concorre a 9 estatuetas, incluindo a de melhor filme. Esse é o terceiro longa da carreira de McQueen, que tem 44 anos e pode ser o primeiro negro a receber a estatueta de melhor diretor. Fala, McQueen!
I loved that the crew could come together. It sounds corny to say, but we were more than just a team, we were a group. We were making this film together. When you have a beautiful, comfortable environment, then the actors could go to Mars and back. When you have an environment which is safe, which is caring, you can feel free to do what you want to do. We are together. Everyone can take risks, share their opinions, and come together as a real team. were very lucky to have all these roles filled with the great actors, starting with Chiwetel.
He's in every scene. Emotionally, as an actor, it's a rigorous workout. You can't imagine how difficult it was to do what he had to do.
Solomon's journey is an odyssey, and it spreads over 12 years, and he encounters all these different people, and so it became this huge cast of great actors.
And of course, Michael Fassbender, there's no one else who could play that role, really. It's just like Chiwetel, he's extraordinary.
Well, you won't stand idle, boy. Not on my land.
I was not disappointed that I was down in the swamps in tons of petticoats and sweat rolling down and bugs biting me to be with Steve. I wanted to spend months with him doing that because he communicates in a way that you can actually use. He expects you to bring a lot to the moment, and then he tweaks it. It's like having your own personal maestro. I felt the end of a lash in more years I can't recall.
I love working with actors. I don't want people to come and do their thing and leave. It's about grappling with the material, getting the performance, having a moment of truth, as it were. And that's what we got. And what more can you ask for?
Filmaço! E para finalizar esse nosso especial de indicados ao Oscar de melhor diretor, vamos mostrar uma matéria com Alexander Payne, responsável pelo belíssimo Nebraska, que concorre em 6 categorias, entre elas a de melhor filme. É realmente uma obra-prima de Payne, que inclusive nasceu no estado de Nebraska. A fotografia do filme é linda, toda em preto e branco, e ainda tem um ótimo senso de humor, uma característica forte em sua filmografia. Em 2012, ele foi indicado ao Oscar de melhor diretor por Os Descendentes, mas acabou levando apenas a estatueta de melhor roteiro adaptado. Apenas. Roda a matéria com ele aí.
So you told the sheriff that you were walking to Nebraska?
That's right. To get my $1 million. Every single day you go to work for Alexander Payne, you feel you just might do something that's never been done before. We are now authorized to pay $1 million to Woodrow T. Grant of Billings, Montana.
Alexander is a much respected director by me and everyone else, and justifiably. You know, this film has a lot of quiet moments where the scene is taking place with just glances between the characters and the action that's taking place. And so it's a different kind of directing, and it's very, very sensitive to exactly what's happening on screen.
Everybody's saying how Woody Grant's a millionaire.
That's no big deal.
No big deal? Jeez, $1 million here, $1 million there. Well, the newspaper's gonna do a big write-up on you.
For so many years I've been asked, just be Dernsey, give us this, give us that. And Jack the same way. And I don't want to be Dernsey. I want to be a character in a movie, and Alexander has brought that and demanded that of me. You know, he wants to see the qualities I bring within Woody, not the qualities Woody brings to make Bruce Dern more attractive or whatever it is like that.
Oh yeah, Davy. Your dad wanted to get a divorce because he was screwing some half-breed down at the reservation. He thought he was in love. Ain't that right, Woody?
Alexander is a historian of the movie, and it's not ironic that we're doing a black and white movie. He is a devotee of it, and the black and white movies go a long, long way.
É isso aí, outra categoria bem difícil para o júri definir. Lembrando que o mestre Scorsese de O Lobo de Wall Street e David Russell de Trapaça também estão na disputa. O Cineplay de hoje fica por aqui, amanhã a gente fala sobre os indicados ao Oscar de melhor filme, vai ser bom demais, hein? Vê se não perde. E para saber tudo que rola aqui na Playtv é muito fácil, é só você visitar o nosso portal playtv.com.br. Até amanhã, galera. Falou!